Hello, everyone, and welcome to STENO 24/7, your live court reporting dictation channel. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my live dictations and commenting and leaving your ratings for this video, sharing, and also subscribing to my channel. Now, we are now at the 80 word per, is this 80 word? 70. Oh, let me not jump the gun. We are now at 70 words per minute. And this will be in the jury chart. No, this will be in the 50, 60, and 70 word per minute playlist, which I have just expanded to 30 and 40. So it's actually 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 word per minute playlist. And that's where you will find this. And this is selection number 27, reply to appeal for probation. Jury charge, 692 words, and we will be doing this at 70 words per minute. Deep breath, feet flat on the floor. It would be nice if you could transcribe this as well. Ready? That's right. In this case, your counsel has made a very excellent plea in your behalf. I know you are sincere, just as he was sincere when he presented your matter. And in asking for probation, I am also favorably impressed with the attitude of some of the complaining witnesses here and the presentation that the public defender has made. However, this is not the type of case that the court feels comes within the category of a probation case. You are a lawyer, and as such, an officer of the court. As an officer of the court, you hold a position of trust and confidence by virtue of licensing by the Supreme Court to practice your profession. You knew the difference between right and wrong, and apparently you did not have the will to follow the dictates of conscience that the Lord gave you and resist that temptation. There were probably many times over the period of the last 10 or 12 years when you had occasion to reflect on what you were doing and on the trust and responsibilities with which you were vested. It is a fact that we do err, and it is a fact that man is tempted to commit offenses against himself and others. But not all of us repeat some of the offenses over so long a period of our lives. And to the end of depriving other people of the right of their property, that you sought out your confessor, sought advice from him, and followed that advice to achieve peace with God, is something that all of us would be happy to be able to say. However, confessing your guilt to the Lord is only one aspect of it, and the court is still left with a duty to perform, a duty that the court is obligated to perform. The court is obligated to do all we can that is fair and just to the people of the state of Illinois, and in justice to the complaining witnesses and to the defendant in this case. The court feels that obligation to society as well as to you. With respect to the offenses brought forth here, you have presented practically no defense. The court would like to accede to the request of your counsel and put you on probation. It might be that your frank confession and your efforts in clearing up your offenses is your defense. However, you have an obligation to society as well as to yourself in this case. In indictment number 59-291, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10. In indictment number 59-292, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10, and to run concurrently with case number 291. In indictment number 59-293, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10, and to run concurrently with cases 291 and 292. In indictment number 59-294, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10 years, which sentence will run concurrently with cases 291, 292, and 293. And in indictment number 59-295, the sentence will be the Illinois State Penitentiary for a term of not less than 1 year and not more than 10 years, which sentence will run concurrently with cases 291, 292, 293, 294. Now, if the parole board sees evidence of your rehabilitation, you will undoubtedly have such consideration as the case permits. I do hope that they permit you to go out under supervision for a period. However, you will not forget what you said here today about trying to make restitution. That is the sentence of the court. All right. With that being the sentence of the court, that is the also my signal to say thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to rate the video and give it a thumbs up, and I'll hopefully be seeing you at the next video. I will also be doing this from 80 to 230 words per minute. You will find those videos in the opening, closing, and jury charge playlist on my channel. So if you did this great at 70 words per minute, I've got 80 and 100 and so on coming up for you. Thank you so much for watching, and please be safe. Have a merry, 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 merry season, and because it is the holidays. And if you feel cheery and you want to donate, please hit the PayPal button. It will take you straight to my PayPal page. And any size donation you leave during this Christmas season will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And happy writing, everyone.